Kenya's predominant religion is Christianity. With over 85% of the citizens identifying as Christians, the country has a significant number of churches. Many pastors and bishops have earned a great fortune from their churches. Number 10. Bishop Mark Kariuki. Net worth, 750 million Kenyan shillings. Bishop Mark Kariuki is the senior pastor at the LCCI House of Bread Deliverance Church. He is the general overseer of deliverance churches in Kenya and also the chairman of the Evangelical Alliance of Kenya. We first knew of him on KBC as he was among the first televangelists in Kenya. The preacher is estimated to be worth the upwards of 750 million shillings. Number 9. Reverend Teresia Wairimu. Net worth, 900 million Kenyan shillings. Reverend Teresia Wairimu is the lead pastor and founder of the multi-million sanctuary, Faith Evangelistic Ministries Family Church, FEM, one of the biggest churches in Kenya. It is located at the heart of Karen Shopping Center and attracts thousands of congregants from the posh estates of Karen. The church has partners all over the world and offices in the UK, USA, Germany, and the UAE and had the famous Reinhard Bonk and former President Uhuru Kenyatta as guests during its inauguration. Number 8. Preacher Victor Kanyari. Net worth, 1.1 billion Kenyan shillings. Prophet Victor Kanyari, a self-proclaimed and controversial preacher now under a different name, makes the list. He was famous from his phrase of asking his followers to plant a seed of 310 shillings and the expose that followed, prompting him to rebrand now as Bishop Mwangi. The pastor owns a multi-million home along Kengudu Road and also boasts of a fleet of high-end vehicles worth millions. Number 7. Pastor Ezekiel Odera. Net worth 1.2 billion Kenyan shillings. Pastor Ezekiel was born in Homa Bay County and currently based in the coastal region of Kenya, Kilifi County. He set up a sub-city that hosts a couple of facilities, including an international school, hospital, banking outlets, and church among others. He did not attend any theological school but spent years as an understudy and keyboard player at the church of renowned televangelist Puzi Mwiru in the coastal city of Mombasa. The establishment sits on an 8-acre tract at the heart of Mvweni. Number 6. Pastor Thomas Wahome. Net worth, 1.6 billion Kenyan shillings. Controversial preacher Thomas Wahome is the founder of the Helicopter of Christ ministry. He is controversial for a number of reasons ranging from staging of miracles and extorting his followers. He is most famous for claiming to have the register to those in the Book of Life, and that a fee of 1,000 bob could tell one if they were present. It's no wonder he makes it in this list as one of the wealthiest pastors with vehicles worth millions. Among them the Mercedes G-Wagon, only owned by a few people, among them former President Uhuru Kenyatta. Number 5. Pastor Puzi Mwiru. Net worth, 1.8 billion Kenyan shillings. Pastor Puzi Mwiru, who once vied to be Kenya's 4th president in 2007, is the lead pastor and founder of Maximum Miracle Center Church. The church has had a huge following over the years, being among the first ministries to venture into televangelism, and has now opened a TV station, Nuru TV. He is believed to have an estimated net worth of around 1.8 to 2 billion Kenya shillings. Number 4. Bishop Margaret Wanjiru. Net worth, 2.1 billion Kenyan shillings. The former Star-Rare Member of Parliament and the founder of Jesus is Alive Ministries falls in at number 4 in this list. She was among the first televangelists in Kenya and has been known to us for the longest time that we had the chance to have a glimpse of her worth when she planned to construct the famous Twin Towers worth upwards of 1 billion shillings in Nairobi's CBD. Number 3. Brother Kamlesh Patni. Net worth, 3 billion Kenyan shillings. Paul Kamlesh Patni, known to fellow brethren as Brother Paul, is a Kenyan businessman cum pastor. He was first popular in Kenya after having been involved in the 1990s Goldenberg scandal and the Grand Regency saga. In 2013 he was acquitted and was later baptized by Bishop Margaret Wanjiru, taking the name Paul. Later on he started his own ministry, the Hope International. Number 2. Prophet Dr. David Edward Owoor. Net worth, 3.3 billion Kenyan shillings. Prophet Dr. Owoor is one of the most followed prophets in Kenya and has a considerable following all over the world. The mighty prophet of the Lord, as popularly referred to as by his followers, is the founder of the ministry of repentance and holiness. Although the prophet has various branches of his altars scattered on almost every part of the country, he does not take offerings from his congregants and gets his wealth from donations made from well-wishers all over the world to support his ministry. Number 1. Bishop Alan Kiyuna and Reverend Kathy Kiyuna. Net worth, 4.5 billion Kenyan shillings. Bishop Alan and Reverend Kathy Kiyuna are the founders of Jubilee Christian Church, popularly known as JCC, are the richest pastors in Kenya. The church boasts of about 15 local church branches and another 5 branches in Atlanta, Johannesburg, Dallas and London. They are considered a power couple to their followers. And on occasions where they hold couple meetings, they attract lots of couples who pay a lot of money as reservation fees for these events. This couple live in multi-million mansion in Rwanda and their kids attend the best schools money has to offer. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you next time.